Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
What's happening, guys? How yous all going? Today is Friday, and that can only mean one thing, right? It's itF Friday. But first, Mosaic Session India Pale Lager middle, and the Eldorado Session India Pale Lager on the end, which are these guys. So I ended up kegging them. This is the Mosaic. And this is the Eldorado. It's not as clear, but the same colours for both, obviously, guys. But the Eldorado is definitely not as clear as the Mosaic. The carbonate are the exact same, guys. Eldorado is a little bit headier. So I'll get an aroma on this. Well, as you can imagine, guys, it smells like Mosaic, like for days. Tropical, you know, you get that. I get pear. I always gets pear out of Mosaic, but that's just me. Cheers, guys. Oh, it's nice and cold. So definite Mosaic. It's definite. Oh, yeah. By that I mean like it's hop forward to the extreme. Not really getting anything in the way of malts there. But yeah, sort of expected, I guess, that much Mosaic. 200 grams Mosaic, 100 grams in 77 degrees Celsius hop stand for half an hour. You know, whirlpooled. And the Eldorado was 90 grams, 100 grams also in dry hop for the Mosaic, so 200 grams total. And the Eldorado was 90 grams at 77 degrees Celsius hop stand, whirlpooled for half an hour. And 90 grams at dry hop, only because that's what they come in, guys. They come in 100 gram bags. This come in 90 gram bags. Only reason. Wow, so much more subtle. So much more subtle than the Mosaic. So you have to say, like a sweet sort of candied melon quality, I guess, would be the best way I can get it off the nose. Nowhere near as strong, like of a punch of aroma as the Mosaic is. But cheers again, guys. I'm going to try not to keep this too long. Totally different beers, although they're the exact same base beer, fermented at the exact same temperature, with the exact same yeast strain, and there's only a single hop in each, so you'd think it'd be reasonably similar, but not at all. Definitely have that, maybe like a bit of a stone fruit quality there. Melon. Not as sweet as I imagine it would be. Man, Mosaic. Mosaic is powerful. It's a strong hop, and it's a beast all on its own. It's good. It's real good. Mosaic would have to be my pick of the two, but I would imagine they would go mint mixed together, you know, a little half-half, which I might actually do. It's still good, the El Dorado, stone fruit, but just so much more subtle. So I'm just going to mix these together, guys. It's got good carbonation in there, not that you'll be able to see at all to any degree. Cheers again. Ooh. El Dorado Mosaic. Actually, the El Dorado brings down the tropical note. It's still good though, guys. So, what do we got on the cards for this evening? What do we have here? If it isn't the old Evil Twin Soft DK, or Soft Dookie, as it was formerly known, right? 10.4% Imperial Stout. Alex Rock from Rock On Beer Blog did a little review of this one. If you go have a look at his review, it'll be far better than mine here tonight, guys, because I am not going to be doing a review. So let's get it into the glass, guys. And to go with, guys, is a little of the. This is a very nice beer. I've been thoroughly enjoying this. There's a couple more cans left of this, and I don't know when it's going to be coming back in. It is the High Wire Grapefruit Pale Ale. Who is it by again? Magic Rock Brewing, and I believe they are in UK. You know what I mean? Grapefruit 4 days. Oh, there's the tiniest bit of separation in the top there, guys. It's mostly stout, and it is actually so. Cheers, guys. Cheers to Bucket Friday. Been a while, so good to be back. Whoa, grapefruit. So strong. Well, the grapefruit and imperial stouts, guys. Grape stout. So I thought it might pair well. Sweet imperial stout with the grapefruit pale ale. Something different. Oh, it's starting to come through. But guys, that grapefruit and this sucker is strong. So, guys, also wanted to say, I might put a little link up here. I shipped out that my beer mail, and it made it all the way to NZ, New Zealand, to Tube Dino's himself, Dino. So yeah, check it out, guys. I sent him quite a few of my beers, and I also sent him a little special one. So he's just done a tasting vid on one of my beers, one of my single hop pale ales, the standalone series. So yeah, guys, check that out. I'm so glad it made it. I was a little bit worried there. I can't rest until I know that it's arrived once I've sent mail, and I've only sent a couple, but I've always freaked out the whole time, worried that they're gonna pull it aside and have a look in there, and then the beer's not gonna make it, and you waste your money on postage because we know how much postage costs. So yeah, check that out, guys, if you can. Back to this. So hey guys, what else has been happening? Well, so the next two beers, guys, are ales, similar to the SIPLs, but they're ale bases, not lagerish bases. So just simple bases, guys, and fermenting on the yeast cake of the Mosaic SIPL, obviously with some extra Mosaic in there, and we'll see what the difference is between the two, the Mosaic SIPL lager style base and the ale base. So that'll be cool, just something different to check out. But it'll be it'll be a little bit different, guys. I won't tell you now what the difference will be, but stay tuned for that. Also, shout out to Wally Feck. He's been seeing a few reviews of his and people raving over his blueberry black IPA. So the other one's going to be a blueberry black rye IPA. So that should be pretty cool. Stay tuned for that as well, guys. This is good. So, also, guys, I'm going to be for brewing. I'm struggling for time these days, guys. It's really hard with my wife working full time. I'm thinking of doing the fresh wort kits, just cubing, getting beers cubed, like having three of the same bases, just simple bases bitted to. I spoke about this in that video in my last on my system video, guys. Just doing having three beers of the same base. Just one bittering addition, simple malt bill, simple as hell. And then on the brew day, which won't actually be a full brew day, it'll be more like a cube day, but I'll tip it into probably a pot or into my small spot there, and boil for my last hop edition, whatever it will be. So that way I can add a 10-minute edition, 5-minute or 0-minute, whatever hop stand, whatever, similar to that video I did with the fresh worts that I bought from craft brewers there. I actually wanted to talk about. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about people being worried about the whole cube thing. It can't be sanitary or safe, or botulism. I think I've even heard about with the cubes. The cubes themselves, guys, are 100% food grade plastic that can withstand liquids beyond boiling temperatures. Also remember that it's boiling hot liquid that's going straight into a already cleaned sanitary cube. But because it's beyond boiling, just like you put your wort chiller into the boiling liquid, it sterilizes the cube inside anyway, the boiling hot liquid, and it's going to be sitting at those temperatures for a good 10 to 15 minutes inside of the cube anyway. So that's going to kill anything that's in there, but the cube itself is already sterilized, sanitized anyway. And that's why you roll it on the side, and it fills any air spacing gap in there and sanitizes those areas. Then you roll it over again every 5 minutes or whatever. A couple of minutes to I'm sure you've seen these guys on people's channels out there. People do it a lot here in Australia, but I've seen Ant does it. From the Germans. And other people out there, guys. Yeah, Cube as well. It's just an easy, quick way to make a beer. A lot of guys in this country, they adjust it for cube hopping rather than hopping throughout the ball. So they're just balling off their wort for the 60 minutes. You know, maybe they might have a 10-minute edition or whatever, but they factor in a cube hop edition. So they transfer into the cube, and then they hop the cube while it's at boiling temperatures. It's sort of like a hop stand, I suppose, but they're doing it at, I guess, would be a 0-minute edition. So yeah, I think they factor it as like a 20-minute edition or something. I don't know. Beersmith, I think, does that now for the 0-minute edition. It gives you an IBU count. I don't know how accurate it is. Ask Alex Rock. He'll know. Anyway, guys, I should let you go. We all know I could talk all night. Because I love it. And I love you guys. And Effort Fridays are freaking awesome, man. Cheers. Brew great beers. And I will see you next time. Happy fucking Friday, people. Cheers.